Okay, hopefully this works. Holy bananas. My phone's on fire. No, I mean, it's just really hot. No. Okay, Rio, just relax. 1 minute, okay? We're leaving them correct. Hang on, buddy. Hang on. Watch your nose. Wait. Please. Okay. Okay. Hang on, buddy. Just hang on. Mommy's opening your door. Just wait. Hang tight. Whoa! Rio. Rio, wait. Just because I don't want to throw on the hood of the truck because they're already frying. I'm frying. This air feels good out here, though.
Yeah.
This is so much better than
the 5 minutes ago.
Uh-huh. Yeah, we were baking.
I'm gonna wait down here. He's just gone up to see what's up there.
Oh, it's I think there's tombs up there. Or memorial markers. The cemetery's across the street there. And like I said, there's a couple of cool things to see. Rio, you're walking me in circles, my friend. Just having
You're a hot mess today, aren't you?
I am.
Oh.
Yes, I am a very hot mess today. What, do you want to go over towards the grass? Okay. I wish you'd stop tangling up my legs, though. I just think about, like, the walls and stuff, you know, like how old they are. And I'm sure you saw a lot of, like, the fencing and stuff. That's, a lot of historical stuff over that way. What? You just walked me in a circle. And we're right across from the National Soldiers Cemetery, which we're going to go check out. Oh, I put the comments in my pocket. I'm like, why don't I have comments on my arm? Because they're in my pocket. All right. That's assuming that Stitch sees that we had to restart because my phone that phone overheated. So these phones don't seem to overheat as fast. Look, do you see this? Right?
Yeah.
Every time I untangle, he retangles.
Okay, where did he go?
I don't know. I don't see the orange shirt. Do we want to walk up there? It's up to you. I know you're like, not really. My pants are sticking to everything. Oh, you know what? We should probably grab one of his bags just in case. I think there's some in the backpack. Like, you know, right on the top somewhere. If not, it might be in my purse, but I think it's with the backpack. Like, I think the big pocket. Yeah. Like somewhere in there. There's like a little tiny roll. Will you stop wrapping me up? Look at my legs. You wrapped me up again. I know, you have to wait. We have to wait.
I must be blind because I don't.
It's okay. Is there a plastic bag in the door that we can just throw in our pocket in case?
No.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Either that or hand me a slice of that pizza and we'll take a piece of foil. I still didn't eat any pizza. Oh, and you know what? While you're in there, there's a water bottle that's open, like right by the center console. Can you grab it for me? Ooh. I probably shouldn't have scratched my head while it was sweaty because now it's itchy. You ever do that when your head's sweaty? Oh, it's the grossest feeling. Oh, here he comes.
See, I knew there was a reason why I dressed him in bright colors today.
Yeah, right? He's easy to spot. Okay. That was delicious and I needed that. Hang on, Booba. Don't.
More and more and more.
Okay.
I know, I saw you and then I didn't see you and I was like, hey, where did you disappear to?
Bag in our pocket. Oh, maybe I'll put that in the other pocket because I have cords in that one.
Royal Cola. RC.
You know what? All right, back pocket it is. I can't get to my front pocket because the dog's pulling. Okay, good job, Ariel. Good job. All right. So here we go. Making our way up. All right, so here we go. A chance encounter in Gettysburg. In 1863, Confederate General Robert E. Lee launched his second invasion of Union soil. By moving north, he could gather supplies and provide relief to war-torn Virginia. A Confederate victory in Pennsylvania could damage Northern morale, encourage possible foreign recognition of the Confederacy, or perhaps a negotiated peace. Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, a thriving community of 2,400, was the epicenter of travel. 10 roads converged here, ultimately funneling the Confederate Army of Northern Virginia and the Union Army of the Potomac to a chance encounter on July 1st. When the fighting ended July 3rd, fields, woods, ridges, and streets were strewn with the carnage of war. The Battle of Gettysburg, a turning point in the Civil War, remains the bloodiest battle fought on American soil. And it says over there, in late June, Lee's army of 75,000 crossed into Pennsylvania, meeting Meade's army of 95,000 at Gettysburg. On July 1st, Confederates successfully drove the Union defenders through the town to the high ground of Cemetery Hill. On July 2nd, the Confederates attacked but failed to crush the Union army. The next day, Lee assaulted the Union center on Cemetery Ridge but was repulsed. He began his retreat to Virginia on July 4th. Okay, come. Let's see the other side. So, voices from the past. Memorialization of the battle began almost immediately. The Gettysburg Battlefield Memorial Association was established in 1864 to preserve the battlefield as a memorial to the Union soldiers who fought and died here. Gettysburg National Military Park, administered by the War Department, was established in 1895 and transferred to the National Park Service in 1933. Federal and state governments and veterans erected over 1,300 monuments, memorials, and markers. Whether simple or elaborate, stone, bronze, or iron, each has an important story to share. Discover the symbols, quotes, and stories as you tour the battlefield. More than just stone sentinels, they are voices from the past. And then here it kind of gives you some of the markers, the monuments, state memorials, War Department markers, bronze statues, and corps badges. So, that's the same one there. So we're going to walk up here because they're already up this way. We're taking our time, but we got some cool eagles. And again, just really cool to see all of the history here as we go. We got a Rio walking with us. Good job. Good job. Good, how are you? All right, guys, so here, let me show you this historical marker. So it says here, Gettysburg Address, nearby November 14th, November 19th, 1863. In dedicating the National Cemetery, Abraham Lincoln gave the address, which he had written in Washington and revised after his arrival at Gettysburg the evening of November 18th. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. You want to take the camera then? Take it. You can listen. You guys need to see this. This is why you're here. Okay?
Good.
Do it. Do it.
All right.
Do it. Have fun. Show signs.
We'll go right. Say these are from the World Wars, specifically World War II.
Yeah. A nurse
1950, 69.
from World War I.
It's only from the locals. Thanks to the gears, instead of doing this, you do this, and this turns that.
Yeah. There's more.
Definitely a very quiet place.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, 1863.
Ohio.
Go up to the big monument and turn around.
Yeah. Yeah. It is very warm out here. And more tombstones. I'm assuming from all the soldiers that were killed in action.
That was representing their line. You know, these
I hear drums.
it's either a cemetery or it's representing how they lined up
Yeah.
for the firefight. Let me see if that says anything. Is that the same as the other?
No. It's different. So it's the maybe the prisoners of war are killed in action that they couldn't find.
No. They have the bodies, they still don't know who they are.
Oh.
These ones are lucky, the lucky few that have their name. 425.
Monument.
This is the burial for the
For those that they know
actual
who.
battle. Yeah. Well, unless you want to go through every of those blocks,
No.
let's just turn around. We're find the shady side. There you go. Especially while it's so hot. Yeah. Each stone represents an area.
Oh, unknown. Unknown. So some of these are unknown people.
How many people that volunteer as they moved up?
Yeah.
Like from the towns they liberated, sort of thing?
Oh. More. Oh.
Where they seeds?
Hmm?
Where they seeds, I really, really wish we had money for a motel.
Right?
See the nickel?
Yes. Oh.
We'll see what Trivago has to say.
What?
We'll see what Trivago has to say.
Bugs are crazy out here today.
Shade. Buckeye tree. I'm sorry, guys, but we gotta go. Too hot. one is growing right into their sign.
Yeah.
Red oak. It looks green to me.
I need something.
Kind of, yeah, maybe a Tim Hortons sort of thing. Dunkin's, McDonald's, something that would sit and cool down.
Yeah,
Walmart would be good.
Unfortunately, Rio's not allowed.
Oh yeah, we're not in Canada. End of the free. Dog can't go with you. Well, technically too, there's nothing that says dogs are allowed in any of the stores back home. It's just people started doing it, and because nobody complained,
Yep.
it became normal. I was wondering if you actually made her go outside. There's no sun outside, so technically it's from the tree. Oh. Right? At least you would think.
Yeah.
What's this?
Light artillery, 353 rounds of ammunition. Erected by the state of New Hampshire.
Cucumber tree. Sweet gum?
No.
It's sweet gum.
Yeah, I don't think I could make another walk around because...
The humidity is brutal.
You look rough.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. It's okay. So what did you think though, right? Was it worth the trip around?
Yeah.
Yeah? Very cool. Okay, buddy, you're gonna kill me if you keep doing that. Okay. Do you want to spend a minute or two? It gets breezy right in here, so I don't know if you want a minute or two in the shade to... Tam, come this way. There's a breeze right here. You look red.
This,
Yeah.
I am.
I know, but you look very... Like we should put ice packs on you.
Yes.
With the dog.
For this weather.
With the
I
dog.
love this weather, but I'm not built for it.
Yeah, I know. You come from Canada. You're built for Ontario weather, not me. This is more my speed. I mean, this is still a little warm for me, but this is still more my speed. I'd rather be like this than freezing my toes off.
I hate your cat.
So...
She's scared of Gunner because of the way
nice.
The attack she got from her the one time. But no.
So, what would you like to see next in the... Or do you want to just do, like... Isn't there the auto tour on your thing there?
Yeah, but it literally goes to, like, every single...
Well, right. But
I
can...
can't just pick a spot and have it take me there.
Oh, you can't.
I literally
you
gotta drive down to every stop.
And let it go.
Yeah.
You can't scan it at certain places? No? Oh, man, that's a bummer.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I didn't know. I've never tried the app. All right, so do we want to just maybe drive up and around and kind of go through there?
Yeah.
Is that what you... I mean, I know you said you wanted to see a lot of the battlefields. Well, a lot of the third day is this ridge.
I already went to this ridge, and it looks over all those farms. And they actually got guns pointing towards those farms.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So we could go over this way and drive through that.
And if you happen to drive by something like McDonald's or
a
gas station.
Okay, well, we can look, or we can make a plan to get over that way. I think we can get that way from over there and jump that way. So if we can do that, we can stop and get you, some refreshments and whatever we need. We're good. Come on, Rio. Let's go.
He's like, yeah, no, I'm not ready.
Thank you. Have a great day, guys. Enjoy your holiday. How cool is that? What?
Bald cypress.
Each tree, they have the name of the type of tree it is.
That one over there is sweet gum. There's a cucumber tree.
Technically, we should be able to walk without having to stop, but I don't trust cars, so.
Yeah, he was supposed to stop.
Yeah.
Right there, stop it.
It is technically technically the state law, but again, I don't trust drivers, so. Oh, look, you can walk over to McDonald's. Yeah, I don't know if we can get there that way, or if we'd be better off going this way to the light and hanging the left, which we might be better off doing.
Yeah.
All right, Miguel. Instead of going that way, we'll come out this way and go up and make the left at the light. We can stop. Because this is really muggy and hot. Oh, I wanted a picture of these eagles, though. There's the phone I was looking for. Well, they look cool. Oh, come on, Rio. Yeah, she was like, yeah, I'm sorry, it's just really the cemetery. I'm like, I know. I forgot about the cemetery, but you know what I mean. I know that he's allowed on like everywhere else. But she's like, I feel bad. I'm like, no, listen. I was like, I want them to. I said, I don't care how long they take. I really don't care. I was like, I want them to see this.
Yeah.
You know, like there are some places around here like I want you to see. You know, Devil's Den is one of them. I think we should definitely see that one too. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? Like I think that would be cool. I think you guys would like that. Hey, look, there's a vehicle like mine.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, I gotta zoom. Cool. Can't help it. I'm excited. It's not often I see kindred spirits with lots of stickers. Okay. Come on, Rio. Okay, hang on. Watch out, baby. Watch out. You're gonna kill me, friend. Whoa. Okay. Over here. I was gonna open the doors for you, or windows first, but okay. Guess I'm opening the windows now. Before you roast to death. Hang on, handsome. Hang on. Window, window. Window, window. The window's open, my friend. Oh, bananas and cheese. Okay. 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 Let's get you guys up there in the window. Okay, watch your drool. Watch your drool, my friend. Okay. Not what I was looking for. Oh. Uh-oh, where's my other phone? There it is. Dude, come on. Drool in the back. Yuck. Just yuck, my friend. Okay. Dude, come on. Drool in the back. Yuck. All right, I found this on YouTube because I don't know. Oh, there's my comments. There they come in. Awesome sauce. Okay. Holy bananas. All right. Sorry, guys. It's warm. It's 86 and humid as all get out. All right. We gotta move and get this puppy belly some air. And me some air. Oy. Woo! All right. Sorry, guys. I had you guys in my pocket for the comments there earlier, just because. Why does this transit person have to be? What are they doing? Thank you. Okay. Oh, bananas and cheese. Woo! Alright. So now... we got a vehicle coming there. Vehicle coming there. Okay. All right. Anybody in the crosswalk? Here we go, Borough of Gettysburg. It's helpful to have some air going here. Glad I told them what the plan was. Toy Soldier Shop. Whoa, cool. So here we are, downtown Gettysburg. Mona, my vote would be a POW flag for the Veterans Parade. I mean, if you're going to fly Old Glory, I would definitely fly the Veterans POW flag for the vets. Just my 2 cents. If you were going to Pick one. I think that would be cool. I hope you guys enjoyed the walk with Tam and Miguel through the cemetery. Casually cruising through downtown Gettysburg. Gift shop and museum, the Heritage Center. Oh, that looks like they maybe had some interesting stuff going on. Lincoln Train Museum. Lots of things we can see and do here. Okay, so she said about stopping over here. So we're gonna stop here for her. Do that. Not too many places to crash land in this parking lot here. Okay. Just gonna hang out here for a minute. I don't know that we're stopping long. Oh, you're absolutely welcome. Like I said, we're gonna try and drive through some of these battlefields. I do want to find, oh, well, while we're stationary, oh, there's that one. I want to find Devil's Den because I do want to take them there. But Devil's Den, there it is. Okay. Rio, over here where the fan is, baby. Here, look. Mommy's got the fan running for you. Come here. You gonna share it with me? Rio. Well, there you go, Mona. You could do that too. That'd be cool. See if this phone holder will work there. Probably not, but we'll try it. See if it works. Keep my maps running here. It's so hot. It is unbelievably hot. Hot, hot, hot. I need some water. Good thing I have some up here with me. Yeah, I looked at it, Mona. I mean, it depends on how many you're having made and where you order it or them. A lot of times there's like a minimum charge and a setup charge, though, depending on what company you use, unless you find somebody that just likes doing that kind of stuff. We just had to stop temporarily, guys. Tam really needed something to drink, and she was really roasting. And I get it. It's really hot out here today. Pennsylvania weather can be really brutal. It's definitely hot and humid. And it does really remind me of last year when we went to Niagara and we roasted too. it was another one of those weeks where it was like 100 degrees with insane humidity last year. And this is another tough one. Another tough year. Definitely warm while we wait, but that's okay, right? We need the vitamin D, we need the sunshine, and it is so much better than rain to see the sun shining here in Pennsylvania. I was starting to think I needed a canoe, but we are here in Gettysburg. We just finished going through the Soldiers National Cemetery over there, and before that we were at the visitor center. Now I know the signal was really bad at the visitor center. We are going to kind of try and drive through some of these fields and things just to kind of see them from the road. I know there are some historical markers as we go. What we found out with the app, unfortunately, is unless you follow the whole tour, stop by stop by stop by stop by stop, you can't just pick and choose which locations and have it read you the stuff. So that's not very helpful. But we're going to kind of just drive through. And like I said, one of the things we are going to check out is Devil's Den. I think it's a really significant piece of Gettysburg here. And yeah, so yeah, AC is, I wish I had it. It would be really nice. Unfortunately, it died over a year ago, and there's either a block or a leak somewhere, and we just have not been able to figure it out yet. We haven't had the time. Because it does take a significant amount of time sometimes to find those things. And yeah, the stereo and the AC went at the same time. So I've been doing this for over a year with no AC, and it's okay. We have heat. We have heat, and that's important. Heat's important. Can't do without heat. Can totally do without air conditioning if I have to. So yeah, that's awesome. I still have my standard 3, guys. We're actually still, so believe it or not, we're still flying. So we put a, so I had, okay, let's preface this. I had a flag on the back of my truck, the We the People, that I drove up to Canada and gave as a memorial flag for the memorial I was up there for. Then I had a POW flag that I flew from Canada to Connecticut, Pennsylvania, and then Connecticut. And I gifted that to Bear's sister in memorial of Bears. And then I put in a POW flag on the truck again. So that's the one we're running, along with the flag that we had on last year during the Convoy of Honor, which is our We Move as One flag that I received as a gift from Ron and Amanda Clark. And so that is flying on the back of the truck right now, in addition to Old Glory. So it's pretty cool. We have our awesome 3 flags on.
Switch to parking mode recording.
So
For you and Rio, or just Rio?
oh,
We sold the price.
oh, well,
You've been good.
Thank you.
I don't know where we're going, but
So we can drive through some of those fields, like I said, and I also have Devil's Den in here as one of the places. It's the next place programmed, but we can go from wherever. So if you want, I mean, if you want to drive down the road and just stop wherever, I can stop behind you, or, you know.
no, it's almost 4 o'clock. 3:30 or something.
3:20.
Yeah. So we'll after the next one, to the one on your thing.
So Devil's Den?
Yeah.
Okay, because you're going to want to get out and walk around there.
Yeah. And obviously, we'll wait for you to go past this.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, well, since he sniffed these, now I got to give him one, so.
Oh, no rush. We'll wait. You'll be waiting.
Okay, well, I'm going to give him at least one of these. All right, hang on. Wait, Bubba. Wait, it's too hot. It's too hot. Wait, it's too hot. It's too hot. Wait. That was very nice that Uncle Miguel got you chicken nuggets. Okay, here. Is that good? Did you eat it or did you drop it? Oh, you ate it. Okay. Good job. All right, guys. Sounds like our next stop is going to be Devil's Den because it is getting later in the day. So I'm going to flip you back around. And we're going to drive over there. I'm going to check out my directions too before we actually put the wheels in motion, just so I kind of know which turns I'm making. But it is only 7 minutes away, 2.5 miles. And then we're going to get out and walk around Devil's Den. So that's going to be the next... That's going to be the next stop here in Gettysburg. So, flip you guys around. Zoom you guys in a little bit so you can see as we go. All right, let me just check the directions here from point A to point B. Okay, so we're going out of here and going back that way where we just went. Okay. All right, just so I have an idea. Okay. All right, fan going. We're awesome. Okay. Wow, Georgia plates. Lots of plates from lots of different states. It's kind of cool. All right, they're parked down at that end. Got it.
Switch to driving mode recording.
Oh, it's saying to go this way. Okay, now it's changing my route. All right, so we'll go this way. On. Okay. Turning here. Ah, here we go. As we going around the back here. General Pickett's Buffet. Stitch. That's awesome. Okay, so this is Long Lane. And you can see there's a bunch of monuments over there up on that hill. That's where that parking area was. Okay, and they're going that way. So we're going to go this way. Right? Cumberland Township. Hi, Michael. So guys, here we are, Fields of Gettysburg, a lot of day 3, okay, let me just do that because there are a lot of monuments over there. I think I'm going to try and take him back over there because I did say to him about going up that way, but I hope you guys can see. I did kind of turn the camera, but we've got bicyclists and, of course, road traffic here, so we just want to take it easy. See a lot of these houses and lots of stones and things, memorials. I hope you guys can see. I really do, because there's a lot of stuff up on that ridge, and I might try and see if he wants to go up that way. And we have a bunch of monuments right here too. Going on here on this road, but we are heading to Devil's Den. taking the main road here. This is 15. We're just taking it easy because there, again, are a lot of people out here right now. Oh no, looks like there's some damage there. Historic preservation, so. And again, you can, I mean, if you have the time, you can get out, you can walk all of this. There is an auto tour, like I said, on the app if you want to follow it. It is quite a lot of walking. Those poor guys there. But, again, a lot of these historical farms. Lots and lots of markers out this way. This one here, it says 100 feet. Well, I guess that's it. Beach Orchard. Monuments and cannons. And as you can probably tell, this is definitely one of those things you could be here for a couple of days in a row and still not see all of these monuments, but they are pretty amazing when you stop. I mean, I have actually stopped to see most of these in my lifetime, at least once. But like I said, we're just gonna drive slow here. There's just, you know, this is a really overwhelming place in so many respects, and I feel it every time I drive through here. So, and so. Wait. You have to. Yeah, Mommy's gonna get you out in just a second. Alright, guys, hang on. We're gonna get ready to take you along. Me again. I love you. Sorry. Mommy's not quite ready yet, my friend. Come. Okay. Okay.
When you guys start crashing. There you go. You guys crash.
Oh. There's.
Here's where you can show her your zoom capability.
Oh no, it's the same as this one. Yeah.
Speaking of boy girl, did you guys need water before we go off the hill?
Devil's Den. Right here she is. Oh, all right. I guess we're going. Miguel's going. Going. Come on. Do you imagine?
I ain't going that way.
What?
Sorry.
Stuff is though. You sure? Yeah. He's good at uphill. Besides, there's shade up here. How's that? See? Shade. Here's Miguel. Come this way. Come this way. Good job, Rio. So here, 4th New York Independent Battery, Smith's Artillery, July 2nd, 1863, 2 to 5 p.m. Right here. Check that out. Here's the plaque. Let's go read this one. Come on. I hope you guys don't mind that I do it for you. But here we have that says Army of Northern Virginia, Longstreet's Corps, Hood's Division, Robertson's Brigade, 1st, 4th, 5th, Texas, and 3D Arkansas Infantry. July 2nd, arrived on the field about 4 p.m., advanced against the Union positions. The 4th and 5th Texas joined in the attack on Little Round Top, which continued until dark. The 1st Texas and 3rd Arkansas attacked and assisted in taking the Devil's Den and Rocky Ridge with a number of prisoners and 3 guns of Smith's 4th New York Battery. And this here, this is rocks. This is all Devil's Den that we just climbed up. Good job. Good job. Good boy. Mm-hmm. Yeah. He's quite a character. Mm-hmm. You're not
the perfect spot.
in the middle of the street. Look at you. Look at you, Rio. What are you doing? You're just chilling right in the middle of the street. You don't care. You're like, heck no.
No, he's had enough.
He's kind of like you. I'm not doing that hill.
Hey, Rio, it's easier to go down than it is to come up.
Sorry. I mean, it's not like this is super heavy traveled road right here, so.
You have some water?
Oh, yeah, he probably won't drink it, but yeah.
Want some water, Bo?
Let's see. Oh, There you go. He's been guzzling water on and off, and the last time we ended up.
I am, so.
Yeah, we ended up pouring. I poured it on him last time, and he's all looking at me like, "Mom, what are you doing?" I'm like,
Like less than a year?
he's about a year and a half. Yeah, yeah, he's just a baby. Did you say thank you? Thank you. Say thank you very much. You're such a sweetie. It feels nice up here, though. Like this actually. See, aren't you glad you came up here, Tam?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I have your whole face. You're like.
Okay.
So I'm not 100% sure. That might be Little Round Top there, up top, because one's little and one's big.
Yeah.
And I always forget which is which because let's face it, my history and my geography they're there, but they're not great. But they're right. I get the general gist. I don't know the details. How's that? And look, at least I'm honest enough to admit it. Like I have a lot of things I can learn.
I know some of the states, but don't ask me where they are.
Yeah. Well, but that's the thing, right? Like no one person knows everything about everything. But I think it's good to, kind of, but this, I mean, could you imagine the view? I mean, it's hot up there, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But could you imagine the view from up there? And you saw all those, I kind of was like, man, I should have drove him through those monuments anyway, because I forgot, like, that big rotunda one is in there and stuff. And that's actually really cool to see. I forget what it's called, but it's one of the memorials, and it is. It's like a rotunda shape when you go in. You can stand underneath it, and it's got all kinds of stuff inscribed on it. It's been a couple of years since I've been down this way. But I just keep thinking to myself, could you imagine being on these rocks?
Canyon
And
fire
catch
from the top
everybody.
of the hill,
Yeah.
coming down at you, and vice versa. Get that truck.
Car.
Oh, come on, let's go. I mean, I don't know, and I just like these rocks are treacherous enough on their own, right? Like if you think about it, and you have. I mean, I could not imagine.
Even now, if you think about it.
Yeah, even now, I couldn't
Trying
imagine.
to take the hill,
Yeah.
or them trying to take this little hill here. Yeah, it's slower, but you still have, everybody has to meet at the bottom. Everybody has to climb up at some point.
Yeah. I mean, just, I don't know. This place to me right here, like Devil's Den for me is probably one of the places that I've always found right in here. And, I think about it and I'm like, how, I could not imagine. And just, to think about how many lives were lost to create the country we know today. And, all of the strife and the aggravation. And, especially, I think, I don't know, I just feel like, especially now, like this time of the world that we live in, like it is kind of important to really step back and just take a look at what happened beforehand, right? And just, you take this in and from a military perspective, this is suicide. Yeah. I just, like I said, this spot here, especially when you're down in the rocks, like if we walk back down in through. Yeah, it's a pretty, there's spots that are pretty hinky, right? Like, and they do the tours and stuff at night through the battlefield.
Oh, do they?
Oh, yes, they do. Ghost tours and things. And I've never done one of the ghost tours, like actually gone on, but yeah, this is one of those places too where they've actually caught on film. So, but yeah, or if you want to, it's a more interesting perspective, I think. That's me going. Yeah, no, I get it.
Yeah.
Well, we'll let Tam lead the way then. Her. Also, you know, cement, well, parts of it.
Yeah.
Right?
So I'm assuming it was more rocks because this is a rock.
You have rock, and then it was also terrain. They have people walking through here, which is obviously... So it was just came to the point where it was mud and not
Came up from the
that way. So D-tan, that's where you see that? Like how deep that is? It's, yeah, tunnel in there otherwise.
Dismounted, that's where we...
Oof.
Yes, thank you very much. When you pick the right side.
Yes, sir, thank you. Man, sorry, I didn't want to take a picture.
No, you're fine. You can be part of the picture all you...
Picture.
Oh, yeah, here, I'll take a picture. Hang on, I gotta...
Mine, obviously.
There we go.
Oh, okay.
Use
No,
your phone
I
or
I got it,
didn't
I got it.
I didn't want to interrupt y'all's picture.
No, it's fine. Yeah, this is part of the fun of being here, right?
The best part is, he's not much taller than me, so it's all good.
Hang on, I want to do one a little bit this way so we get a little bit more everything that way. So I'm going to come around this way.
Okay, we're really rotating.
Well, I'm sorry,
You
but
meant over there.
no, you're going to like this one much better, I promise. Okay.
Thank you. Yes, sir. And,
Well, that's why for this.
perfect. Thank you.
So, do you work with the park, I'm assuming?
No,
Or
ma'am.
No? Just visiting?
No, ma'am. I'm going to be here this coming weekend. I'm an actual reenactor.
Okay.
I'm with the 2nd Maryland. We're at dismount, so me and the sergeant, we get where other companies are shorthanded, we get mustered into where they're shorthanded. So
Very cool. Well, thank you for doing that and teaching living history. Because that's really important. It really is, and I think that's cool.
We met some guy and we thought he was a...
am I a ghost or what? Especially, it doesn't matter whether it's daylight or sundusk or anything else. It's you a ghost? Or we've even been at camp, and they ask, "Is that fire real? Is the food you're eating real?" No, absolutely not. Are the guns you fire real? Here, check this out. Click, click, click. Boom! Yeah, how's that feel?
That's really cool, though. But awesome. Thank you for doing that.
It's Saturday and Sunday, sir.
What times roughly on Saturday?
If I'm correct,
Give or
it's
take.
at Daniel Ladies Farm off Route 110.
Okay,
Or, I'm sorry, 116.
Daniel Ladies Farm.
Yeah, you look it up. All the information will be there with the tickets and everything.
All right,
And,
awesome.
We will, because I leave Sunday, not
Yeah,
Saturday.
I know. Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine.
Because usually when we muster in, because like I was telling the other gentleman, the last time me and the sergeant, we usually get mustered in with, we've been mustered in with the 5th Texas, the 8th Maryland, the 13th Virginia, the 2nd Virginia, and the 13th North Carolina, I believe it is, that when they, because they don't have enough people, they tell us
Right.
where to go.
Not you. Not. Oh, yeah, you may pet him. He's very friendly.
Hey, pup dog. Hey, pup. Hey, pup dog.
Oh, there you go.
Hey, pup dog. Hey, pup. Hey, pup.
So you love new friends, huh?
Hey, pup dog.
Good job, Rio. Good job. What a good boy. No, it's not.
I think
But-
you
$10 to $15 for
What's your name again, honey?
Everybody calls Mississippi.
Mississippi? Soup
Yes, ma'am.
Mama. Nice to
Yeah. Well, I apologize.
Oh, that's all right. You can crunch my hand. I'm all right with it. I'm a big girl. I put my big girl panties on today. We okay.
I apologize. Well, okay,
No.
okay. Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
And you know what? I actually run a nonprofit, and we go all over the country and do all kinds of fun things with history and elections and government and all that. I encourage you to check it out. You'll be able to see yourself chatting here today a little bit. These guys are from Canada. That's Miguel and Tammy. And it is a pleasure to meet you.
Sir? Yep.
And,
Well, my right name is Addison,
Okay, well,
but everybody calls Mississippi. That's
I like it. Mississippi it is. Who knows? Maybe we'll see you on Saturday. Because I know this guy would love to come back out. So, awesome.
well, by all means, I hope to see y'all there.
I hope to, too.
Thank you.
And if not, enjoy your holiday and take care and travel safe. God bless.
Yes, ma'am. Y'all as well.
All right. How cool is that? Hey, guys. Go this way. Ooh, I don't know what that was on me, but it was a bug of some kind. Ooh. I got it. Boop, boop.
Why did they block those rocks path? Okay, there's a question.
Whoop, whoop. Oof, I don't know what that was when I smacked it. What?
Everything else is
I
open.
just feel like, well, so there's your plaque. Let's find out.
Like that, sharpshooters.
Ouch, man, that really did, whatever that was, bit my finger. Okay, thanks for biting me in Gettysburg. Grumble, grumble.
Gettysburg gets another wounded
Real.
victim.
You are not nice. Okay, Civil War. Many Americans' view of war was formed by artistic illustration and woodcuts. These presentations promoted the heroic aspects of war rather than its reality. Civil War photography graphically captured the battlefield savagery, carnage, and loss. It brought the war home. Photographer Alexander Gardner and his assistants Timothy O'Sullivan and James Gibson arrived at Gettysburg on July 5th. Their photographs delivered gruesome images to the nation, but they also took artistic license in staging bodies and accoutrements for dramatic effect. One of Gardner's most iconic images depicted a dead Confederate sharpshooter at the base of the wall ahead. This infantry soldier likely died 40 yards behind you and was moved to this location for this.
But what
But-
makes you think? You didn't take a few shots, run back to reload.
Right.
And that's when they nabbed them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so,
But,
yeah, that's a shooting nest.
yeah. That's why I say, this place is I mean, when you actually stop, wonderful when you actually have the time to stop and read the plaques. I guess when I'm streaming, I always try to make a point to read them because I don't know if you can see there on screen one. Some of the guys, that just. I guess we're going down because you're not going back up. Yeah. No problem. I took the side detour, so medicinal friends.
So we can get a money. So we can get a money.
I'm up sometimes, GPS. Bubba, hang on. A little bit. Come on. Truck and get you in it. We're leaving. Let's go. Come on, up here. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, we're leaving. Rio. Let's go. Good boy. Over here so mommy can help you. Hang on. Good job. Good job. Okay, stay. Watch your nose. Leash off. Ugh. Off apparently at some point. We got one. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Yes, there we go. In just a second. In just a second. Did you want to stop at that one? What? Well, if you want to, you know, stop. Okay. All right, all right, all right. Delete again. This is a one-way, and not to do not enter, but there's all kinds of. Okay. I know they're going to want pictures. So we're just kind of pulling over for a second so they can get pictures. They are trying to get us some pictures too. It's part of the reason we're driving so slow through here, so we can get some of these amazing monuments. Called the Loop, and I'm going to pull over here because this is another spot with a bunch of amazing monuments. Yeah, I figured you'd want me to park here for a minute. Yeah, all right. Yeah, you're going to take the pictures for us? Okay. So Miguel is going to take us the pictures, guys, which is awesome. Because it's definitely tough getting the dog in and out of the truck over and over. But there are some amazing, amazing monuments here, guys. And like I said, I just want to make sure that these guys get a chance to really fully experience and see all of these amazing monuments. Oh. Hey, String. Now we're sitting at the loop right now. Miguel has gotten out and he's taking a bunch of pictures and stuff. So we are going to swipe some of those too as we drive around through here. We've been pulling over for some of them so he can take some cool pictures, because I know there are a lot of monuments here that I know he wanted to capture. Yeah, and you're in the shade, huh, buddy? You're doing so good. You're doing so good today. Yes, you are. Yeah, is it nice to stand in front of the fan? Is it nice to hug the fan? Yeah? Does it feel good? I bet it does. Poor baby. Say you're warm. Say it's warm, Mommy. Yeah, you're drooling all over everything. You're drooling over everything. And your fur's sticking to me? Uh-huh. And again, we're going to continue driving around here, around some of these fields and the monuments, guys. So you have to keep your eyes peeled. Hang on. You have to hang tight a minute. We're waiting. We're waiting. You're being such a good boy, though. You are such a good boy. Yes, you are. You're doing awesome, buddy. Don't worry, we're going to take you to some air conditioning soon. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. Good boys. Good boys. Look at all that drool. You. Ew. Say real. You're drooling on me. You're drooling on me, buddy. Ugh. I will say, it is absolutely gross out here. This humidity is for the birds. And I mean for the birds, my friends. It's like 88 right now, and humid as all get out. And we're just cooking. We're just cooking in the sun. But it's okay.
Switch to parking mode recording.
It's hot though. Gettysburg in July is probably not the way to go, just so you guys know. I would pick springtime next time, I think. Spring sounds great. It's a little hot out here for all of that, but look, here we go. You can see. See, there's Miguel. He's doing our camera duties for us out there. Helping us out. So he's doing a great job doing that cameraman stuff. Oh, Booba, I gotta turn this on the phone for a minute. The phone's too hot. We'll put this all the way to cold. I don't think it's gonna do it. Sure. I really don't. We'll try it. We'll see. I don't think so. I don't think we're gonna get anything but lukewarm-ish air. Stringy. That jewel is stringy. It's pretty gross. It's pretty gross, my friend. Oh, that just feels hot. Oh, it doesn't even feel cold. Not even remotely. Nope. Ugh. It's not helpful. Definitely not helpful. Okay, Booba, there's your fan again. Okay. All right, I was just waiting for him to get back in the car. I got Rio. What? Okay. What's that? Oh, a rock. Okay, well, don't drive over the rock. Oh, okay, they're coming.
Switch to driving mode recording.
All right. Okay, coming out of here. Another monument there on the side. Army of the Potomac, 5th Corps, I think it said. If we were following the auto tours, we'd be going that way, but we're actually going to go. It says to go this way, so I guess we'll go this way. Let's see what these guys are all doing. Drive us through here. Hey, MD. And again, we just went around the loop there. We went from Devil's Den. We have some markers, monuments, organized in Philadelphia, 2nd Brigade. Little round top over here. That was off to our right. Sharing the road is fundamental, my friends. And we're coming back out here to Taneytown Road. Now we are going to try and find space for Rio that he can sit in. It's pretty hot out here. So we're gonna head to a PetSmart so that we can get Rio in some AC. get him cooled down a little bit. Yeah, the farm at the Pines. Check that out. Camping bundles and all. Civil War Hospital there. That was on the right. And again, this is all history through here. Again, have our Canadian friends behind us, Tammy and Miguel, making their first trip to Gettysburg. And again, just kind of doing the sightseeing. We did get to see the cemetery, the visitor center. We stopped at Devil's Den, did the loop there. So again, just lots of history around here. But we are making our way to some AC for Rio. Got to give him a little bit of a break. It's 90 degrees out, guys. It's super, super humid. There's another turn for parks over there. But lots of memorials, lots of things to see around here. All right. Round Top Campground. It's nice. Okay, but we're actually going 15 north to get where we're going, just because it's the closest place. Alright, here we go. Yes, very warm, Ed. We actually just drove through a bunch of historic Gettysburg. We're trying to get ourselves to a PetSmart where we can take Rio in some AC, because my truck has none and it is really hot out here. So we want to try and give him a little bit of a break. Yeah, I had something bite me. It was not fun. Yes, it was, MD. Yeah, Gettysburg is an incredible place in the United States. And, you know, I did warn Tammy and Miguel that a lot of these places like Gettysburg and, of course, Washington, D.C., you're not going to be able to get to see everything in a day or a couple of hours, but it gives them a sense of some of the things that they can see and do should they make the trip back here again, and helps them decide, you know, where they want to prioritize too. And it's kind of cool to bring you guys along for the drive. So we're gonna go to a PetSmart. Let me see if I can pull up the address for you. So the PetSmart is 181 Wilson Avenue is where we're headed. Like I said, trying to give Rio a bit of a break. But like I said, we started here at the National Military Park Visitor Center today. So we did start over here on Baltimore Street. And again, we're going about 16 miles or so to the PetSmart. And we got to get Rio in the AC. Because it's a little bit much for our puppy dog. I want to see too while we're there. Maybe there's something, some kind of way I can find some kind of a cooling pack or something to put on him. I don't know. I just feel bad because he is warm. But we're doing a little better now that we got the air moving in the truck again. I will say that. Yes, I know they do. I've never done the ghost tour at night. I've always been to Gettysburg during the day. So, can't say that I've made that a thing. But I would love to go. We were actually discussing earlier, MD, about maybe Jerry and Derek and Goldie, and maybe getting Tate, all of us, meet out here and do one of the haunted ghost tours. I think it'd be really cool. I would totally come hang out with you guys for that. We should make it like a Patriot night. Patriot Ghost Night in Gettysburg. We're headed to his PetSmart, figure out what the plan is, because we do want to make a stop in Maryland either before or after D.C. That's a little up in the area. Gotta get out of this heat. So, Jerry, we were talking about just making a real quick 20-minute, half-hour stop in Glen Burnie. So, many of you guys may know there was a veterans flag at Hagerstown that went up to Canada and then made its way back to the States here. What you may not know is that Miguel was the Canadian to receive that flag on the bridge and take it into Canada. And so we want to stop at that soldier's gravesite to pay our respects on our way down to D.C. So that's the idea. It's just, like I said, a quick pit stop. I just don't know exactly when we're going, if we're going to go tonight or tomorrow or what. So, no clue. We got to kind of regroup and regather our thoughts here. It's been hot. Yeah, so we are going to go pay our respects there. So that is one of those sort of built-in side trips that we're taking. Again, before we head to D.C., you got a Royal Farms over there on the left. That's a big one. Gateway Gettysburg over here. Just a couple of miles to this PetSmart. Oh, hang on. Let me get it for you. 181 Wilson Ave. That's where we're headed. Oh, we don't want this. We don't want this lane. Okay. So, Barbara, we are in Gettysburg right now. Well, in the Gettysburg area. We actually we did the National Military Visitor Center and Museum. And then we did a couple of the spots like Devil's Den, and drove around a little through the battlefields. Yeah, it's definitely warm today. But yeah, we're headed right now, guys, to a PetSmart. It's 90 degrees outside, it's humid, and Rio needs a break. So Rio needs a break, the humans need a break, so PetSmart it is. PetSmart is the next stop. And we're just going to the closest one according to the GPS. And we're just going to get him in some AC. Try and clear our minds a little, cool our bodies down. But yeah, we're just out visiting today, celebrating again. We have Canada Day coming up on the 1st, of course the 4th of July here for us in the States. And last year, I spent this week in Canada, and this year, Canada came to spend the week in the U.S. So this is pretty cool, sharing our holidays together, and it is absolutely wonderful. So, but yeah, this is Gettysburg, the Gettysburg area here, and just awesome. Hi, Ed. So we have about 5.5 miles to a traffic circle. But definitely pretty day, just very, very warm. Sounds like there's going to be some cool reenactments at Gettysburg this weekend, guys. So if you are in this area, you may want to check that out. We got tipped off to Saturday and Sunday. Lady Daniels, I think, is where he was saying. I'll have to rewind the live to make sure. This is Lincoln Highway. Did you guys see that sign with the penny on it? Yes, it is. It is absolutely gorgeous out this way. Maybe one of you guys can get a screenshot of it. I just thought it was neat because it said the Lincoln Highway and it had a penny with Lincoln's face on it. Yeah, go see Mississippi. Yeah, the guy's name is Mississippi. That's it. He's an awesome guy to see, like randomly running into someone. But a professional reenactor, and that's amazing. And so yeah, it would be cool to see the reenactment. Are you feeling better, buddy? Now that we got the windows and moving, huh? You seem happier back there. Hi, Paul. Good to see you. It's wonderful to have you guys with us. Again, we were just tooling around historic Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania. We're 14 minutes from our destination, about 8 miles away. It was only like 13 miles from like the Devil's Den area. But we are planning on making a stop in Maryland. I just don't know if that's going to be today or tomorrow or exactly when. We're going to work on that. It's so sticky and warm. Oh my gosh. Yes, Hanover PetSmart. Yes, home of Utz chips and pretzels. That is correct. Hanover Street's my next turn. So yes. Utz snacks, here we come. Which is kind of funny too on its own. Stay over here to the right, just because I feel like that's a better option. Oh, well, this road lane merges back over again. Very cool. Antique Center, nice. Upscale resale. New Oxford Manor. Hickory Falls, Hanover. Nice. Welcome to Hanover, guys. Oh, those are some cool lawn and garden sculptures. So yeah, just checking it all out, taking it all in here. Oh, check out that rooster. That was pretty cool. Oh wow, I didn't know that, Greg. Very cool, very cool. My dad works for them, so so yeah, pretty cool, pretty cool. So, Plainville Farms. Welcome to New Oxford, guys. Check that sign out. Little town with the beautiful circle. So, here we go. Conewago Chapel. There's a historical marker. And I guess they're going to have some amazing circle here. We're going to find out in half a mile. There's the Abbottstown, New Oxford sign. Oh, I don't see many of those. Oh, I like some of the houses here. Their porches are nice. I love brick homes and the big porches. They're some of my favorite. Pennsylvania's got so many neat little things to see. Oh, here comes that circle. So I guess that's cute. Look at that. Had to show you. Look at this town square. All right, guys, you may have to take some cool screenshots here for me. Look at him. Oh, that's so cool. All right. Yeah, we're going this way. Yes. We sell flags from Canada. Oh, that's so cool. Just want to make sure we don't have stop signs in these little towns. Yes, this is very beautiful. I love these little towns. Oh, back over the railroad tracks. At least these are like nice and smooth ones, because some of them aren't. Oh, that was a pretty house. that's just somebody's yard. Taking it all in today. Everybody's so decked out this way. Flags, and it's just pretty to see. I'm grateful. Oxford Township Recreational Park. Alright. Nice little playground there. Two miles, 94 south. Alright. This is a fun side excursion. Don't see anybody in these intersections here. Absolutely gorgeous looking out here, though. The sky is such a pretty blue. Hey, it's only 88 in the shade, guys. Only 88 in the shade. Yeah, that was nice. Definitely better than highway driving. Definitely better than highway driving. Although it looks like we're back into like civilization now. Okay, so looks like at this light up here, we hang our left. Yep, we're stopping at a PetSmart. We're gonna get Rio into some AC. it's saying it's back there somewhere. Gotcha. No problem. And let's see. PetSmart, I see it. All right. There's Hobby Lobby too. Wow. It's like nobody's in the lot. Right. We're just gonna sit down here. Go right down this way. All right. Okay. Planned side trip, yes. Planned side trip to take the puppy dog into the store. All right. Let's see here. So, you guys. Holy bananas. Okay. Ta-da. Oops.
I'll be by the doors.
What?
I'll be by the pet store doors.
Okay.
I got that.
Window. Hang on, Rio. Window. 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 Okay. Hang on, Rio. Just wait. Wait. Mommy's gonna get you in just a second. 1 second. 1 second, my good friend. Oh, I wanted my wallet for this trip. Oh, no. Where did it go?
Miguel's got it.
No, I have it. He gave it back
He
to
gave
me.
it back to you?
Yes. Okay, wallet. Tam, can you take this camera so I can... Thank you. I want to get this, and the dog. Okay. It's too hot.
Yes.
Hang on, Beba. Hang on. I'll just work on it. All right, handsome. Good job. Locking. Pocket. Arm. Okay. That's smart. Here we come. Yay! I can't even see what the camera can see right now. It's so bright out here. Just making sure I didn't drop anything out of my pockets. Okay, Rio, you gotta stop trying to walk in front of me, baby. Come on. He's like, nope, Mom. I'm gonna walk right in front of you.
Right?
If I'm not giving you flat tires, I'm gonna walk right in front of you. I want to see if we can't find something that we can maybe strap to him to cool him down. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
because he's